captivating Las Vegas, live at 11.
But first tonight, the accusations are flying surrounding the viral Storm Area 51 event turned music festival. Good evening, everybody. I'm Trisha Keene.
And I'm Todd Quinones. Now, the man behind this whole festival apparently now is backing out. And 13 investigative reporter Joe Bartels joins us live. And Joe, right now there are claims here of sabotage and secrecy.
Todd, Trisha, there are, and we are really getting down to it now. We're about a week and a half away from that big event, and tonight we can confirm there has been a falling out between the man behind the idea to storm Area 51 and organizers on the ground near Area 51. The show must go on. That's the rallying cry for businesswoman Connie West, one of the main organizers for Alien Stock.
The only thing I can do is try to make sure it's the safest, most incredible party I've ever thrown.
But the alien-themed party has just been alienated. Co-planner Matty Roberts has backed out, citing safety and transparency issues with West with just days to go.
I can't have my name associated with something that could be a Firefest 2.0.
That now infamous festival stranded hundreds of people in a remote area of the Bahamas in 2017. Roberts feared his co-hosted three-day music festival in extremely rural Nevada was headed down a similar path.
I'm not going to send them out to the middle of nowhere where there's no infrastructure, they could flat tires, something like that.
Roberts and his new partner Frank DiMaggio say the planning fell apart with West when they raised questions about money and what exactly was set up to host up to 30,000 attendees.
We don't have a good feeling about people going out 150 miles into the desert without the resources that they need. And if we don't get the straight answers, we may have to explore other options.
DiMaggio was behind the failed Peace Stock 51, a competing event that was planned for the same weekend in Nye County. Authorities there denied the permit, citing concerns about safety and a lack of infrastructure. DiMaggio says Roberts and West reached out to him for planning help last week, but claims a meeting between all parties went nowhere and he was left with too many doubts.
I would not do business with this anymore. It needs to go away before it becomes the biggest disaster that Southern Nevada's ever seen.
DiMaggio claims little to nothing had been done for sanitation, on-site security, and medical needs for concert goers. 13 Investigates has been able to independently confirm 2 companies have signed agreements to deliver more than 100 porta potties. Blue Shield Security has an agreement to contract 15 police officers for on-site safety. That's in addition to the 250 first responders Lincoln County and the state of Nevada are going to provide. And Guardian Elite Medical Services has an agreement to send 16 medical providers with tents and mobile units, plus 5 ambulances.
Got the insurance paid for, or the security paid for, and the medical as well. So that's down. I have stages being built. I have infrastructure coming in this week.
West provided this check as proof of a deposit for security as well as a signed agreement for medical services. West says it feels like a personal attack and sabotage by Roberts and his new partners. It was her tiny family-run business in Rachel, Nevada, 2 hours north of the Las Vegas Valley, that was the appointed venue to host thousands of people with the idea to storm Area 51. The Facebook event blossomed and then exploded online in mid-July. More than 2 million people expressed interest in going.
Not realizing that the people around you that you depended on could just go away the way they do. I'm sorry.
Now, angry and hurt, West says she will forge ahead alone. Already 2,400 campsites have been sold, with 20 bands and 2 comedians anticipated to put on a show. And late tonight, we can confirm that Roberts has decided that he's going to go with the already planned alien-themed event that was going to go on at the Downtown Events Center. That is scheduled for September 19th. He says he'll reveal more of his plans tomorrow. Reporting live, Joe Bartels, 13 Action News.
All right, Joe, thank you. And speaking of the